Welcome back. Suddenly it feels like our progress is slowed to a crawl because of that last level. It took a long time to get through it, and of course there was the eternity that the first attempt took, when things were not quite right. These are just big levels these days. There's all those, yeah, all those barrels is jumping around. Ooh! Pant. Amazing. It could have blocked. Okay, there we go. I figured that guy wouldn't be able to move or attack much range. Just kind of chancing it by assuming that. Another heal. Jeez, you don't get those very often, do you? Maybe you get them from, I guess you can get them more often from Bubble Buddy. That's one of the main reasons I guess you'd want to go to a place where you can get a bunch of consumable cards. I don't remember how... I don't remember how close they have to be to attack you. There you go. They never spin anywhere close to all of their energy on a single turn. It's kind of weird. I just did 5 more damage with that first attack. Good one-shot these guys. I had bad breath. I'm curious if we're going to get to a point, though, where you actually have to make a choice between the different belts. In terms of one being better for... one being better for one thing or another, like giving a lot of health or a lot of energy on each turn. Why are those pants jumping around in the barrel, by the way? It's not usually what pants do when I put them inside of things. Cards are everywhere. That's a lot of damage, but I have attack with more damage, so it's not that much of a concern to me. More sprint. I mean, these guys only have like, well, I guess they have so much energy, but I suppose they only have certain cards too. Like they only have one movement card and then one attack card. I guess that could be it. So then on a given turn, they can at most move once and attack once. I guess cards might be the limiting factor for them. No, they don't want to be right next to them. Got all cozy up in here. Only one way out of here. Why do they never block? I've encountered literally one enemy, I guess 2. To count the level that never happened. Enemies that block. Oh, that is nice and cheap. If I had another card slot, I'd actually happily use that. Because that's pretty economical for moving just one square. It's amazing. I can move 8 squares and still have 15 energy left over. Golden spatula, haha. See? I told you that's what I wanted. Still doesn't have the best over-under on cost versus damage. Get this thing on route. I still haven't even seen the flags here, have I? Ooh. That is freaky. That's the most damage I've seen in this game by a long shot. Now we should actually... And I only have 2 attacks that actually overlap in their range, so if I want to land 2 attacks on an enemy on one turn, I have to be in the right spot for that. That meaning, if I want to land 2 attacks on an enemy in the same turn, I actually have to be on an adjacent square. I see the quick string does that. Oh, more healing, thank you. I wasn't even thinking of getting an item for that. Oh, it's the most energy efficient way of doing things, but still fun. Did I accidentally put on a shield this turn? Why did it say I have a shield? Huh? Is it the huh? Now it's always my turn. Wait. I may regret this one day. I might regret this someday. That day will probably be today. I like how this just skips the enemy turn animation though. I always wanted this. I imagine there's a limit in the game to how many cards you can have on yourself at once. Hopefully they were a little generous and it's like 2 to the 32nd or something like that. Instead of like 16. We've exceeded 16 of course, but... That's entertaining. And the funny thing is, if someone attacked me, I'd still take damage. I'm curious what caused this, though. Like, incidentally, it lined up with all the enemies having been defeated. Which is precisely what I always wanted. Spongebob is protected. Whatever. If that happened while there were still enemies around, I guess I would skip all enemies' turns, which would be concerning. But it might have been connected to the fact that I had defeated all the enemies already anyways. Okay, let's look at our pants real quick. Ooh, less life but more energy. I'm not sure about that. Oh, I've been saying this game feels a little too easy lately. Yeah, I can do that. I was a little suspicious of how quickly we got it. But I want another card spot so I can use Tiptoe. Because I don't want to use my card. And the thing with Tiptoe is it's economical, but you don't want to reduce your total amount of space that you can move in a single turn because of it. Yeah, oh man, that range is crazy. Huh. That is kind of nice, actually. Does a lot of damage, too. That actually seems nice. It's just strictly better than Bubble Blast, too. I admit, that range is appealing. You know, it's not the best. I mean, it's not the best economy in terms of damage versus how much you pay for it, but the range is insane, too. Yeah, that's probably worthwhile. I don't think there's anything else I want to do anything with. Look at all those coins. Alright, so what's the deal here, Bubble Buddy? How does I expect this dude to talk and have a hat? I don't know what this game is. Whammy. Aid. Should look at the details of some of these actually. What is one smash like? It's very, very close, but it does do a lot of damage up close. So far, I'm still not really using the fragile cards, so that could be a nice one to have on hand. We don't really have enough time for another level based on how these levels have been going, admittedly. I might just cut it. Oops, sorry. Might just cut it here. I do feel a little bit bad for having lost a lot of time on one level, though. Yeah, I guess we can do one more level. Just to make up for the one level that we wasted a bunch of time on. I have a lot more health now. So that means I can also hit anything that's within... So anything that's within... So if something's within 2, I can hit it twice. Beautiful. This is gonna leave me defenseless, which is probably a bad idea. I have to learn some things the hard way. Something's in the 2 spots I can hit twice. Yeah, that's almost half my health. Amazing. But it's probably good to make myself actually put some effort into not dying. So I'll take it. Let's start with protecting ourselves this time. Make this guy come to us. Don't go close enough to him that he can attack you and run. Ah. Shoot. Okay, 40 and 50. That's not enough damage on either of these guys, actually. Okay, I'll have to do it all in one. I have 125. Yeah, I can afford to do all my attacks, actually. I would not if I was wearing different pants. Okay, There you go. Invisible punch. How's that work? How do you punch invisibly? I guess you're just invisible and then you punch. What shot do these guys have? I can't one-shot them, can I? I have 50. I'm out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if I can get away with not using first aid. So that's 35. And plus 60, that's not gonna work. I can use some jellyfish and inflatable arms. That's 60, 35 plus 60. That works for my favor in this case. Actually, I would always be able to do that. Ah. Doesn't actually work though. Darn it! Does not have the range for that. What if I protect myself first? If I move, that's 35 left, 45 after. I want to attack. I know if I was trying to just maximize the chances of winning right now, I'd just use... I can also skip to here. And hit him from further away. Not quite. Never mind. Whoops. Miscounted. I'm trying to make things more interesting right now. There we go. Okay, so 35, that'll leave me 45, now I can use that for an attack. Okay. I can do this. I guess. He'll attack me immediately on that turn, though. I wish I had something that did 50 damage instead of 45. Actually, I can walk away now. Make him come to me. There we go. Just so he can't run away after. Never mind. Don't you dare run from me. Cool. Start punching invisibly. Is that 80 damage? Jeez. Yeah, not using consumables is just a way, I guess, to make things a little bit more interesting here. Because I was feeling really overpowered at one point. It's like you can't attack twice. It's like you can't move twice in a row. But you can move, attack, and then move. It's strange. I should have the shield no matter what, at least. Probably gonna try to walk away this time, but I can chase after him, so it's not that big a deal. I don't think you're gonna attack me twice, but... I'm not sure why I didn't move away, but okay. For some reason, I don't expect that you can't walk on... Oh, you can. I was going to say, I don't expect you can't walk on these rocks, but you can. Aha! I saw you, Barrels. Well, I didn't see you, but I saw the path to you. So I'd say, it was weird to me that you couldn't... walk on these little pebbles that look almost like they're just a path or something. But no, you can. Reef Blast. Amazing. That's not a lot of damage. I imagine it's really good range though. We'll have to see. Nothing. Or nothing. Oh. Never mind. That wasn't nothing. Shoot. See you next time, I guess.